Assalamualaikum and hello everyone, and especially for Madam Shaz. This video is part of our ACC116 group project, proudly presented by Group 3 from BA1112C. Our group members are Nik Nur Aisyah binti Moh Yusof, Siti Nurkisina Aisyah binti Syarah Effendi, Amira Adani binti Zulkifli, and Nur Sabrina binti Jamaluddin. Now, let me introduce the business that we chose for this case study. The business is called Takotama. It was established in 2023 by Naila Kalisha binti Mo. Takotama is a small local food stall located at Lot D7 Night Bazaar site, Stadium Section 13 Shah Alam. It operates from Wednesday to Sunday and is managed by 3 dedicated stall workers. The business operates in the street food and local snack industry. Takotama's tagline is the OG Night Market Bites, which reflects its fun and casual identity. Takotama specializes in two main products, which are takoyaki with sausage filling and egg sandwiches. Unlike the usual Japanese takoyaki that uses octopus, this version uses sausage to suit local taste. The takoyaki is grilled fresh at the stall and topped with mayonnaise, sauce, bonito flakes, and seaweed. The egg sandwich is made with fluffy scrambled eggs between soft bread and perfect for a quick and satisfying snack.
Moving on to costing methods and approach, I will explain about the characteristic of job costing and batch costing. As for job costing, it is used when work is undertaken as a specific job or order. The cost is calculated per job or order, and the production unit is customized and non-repetitive. For example, business like printing shop, catering business, and homemade boutique. Meanwhile, for batch costing, the definition is quantity of identical units are manufactured as a batch. The cost is calculated per batch and then divided per unit, and the production unit is standardized and repetitive per batch. The production unit is standardized and repetitive for each batch. And the example is like clothing, toys, and food processing. Based on our research, our group has chosen batch costing since we are producing things like food processing that are takoyaki and egg sandwich. We decided to produce and sell the product in batch per day as it is easier for us to track and control the production cost efficiently. As a result, this method will lead to a better inventory management as well as having a better budget and planning decision for the business.
So moving on to product costing for 40 packs of takoyaki, each pack consists 6 pieces of takoyaki. Therefore, there are 240 pieces. So the first direct material is takoyaki flour. So RM7 ringgit times with 2 kg equals to RM40 ringgit. Next is chicken sausages. We use 3 packs times with RM8 ringgit equals to RM24 ringgit. Next is eggs, RM12 ringgit 50 cent. Divide by 30 eggs times with 12 eggs because we only use 12 eggs equals to RM5 ringgit. Cooking oil, RM7 ringgit divide by 1000 ml times with 600 ml equals to 4 ringgit 20 cent. Next is water. We use 1 gallon of water that costs us around RM8 ringgit. Next is bonito flakes, RM43 ringgit divide by 500 gram times with 80 gram equals to 6 ringgit 88 cent. Next is seaweed, 0.5 gram times with 40 packs times with 10 ringgit over 100 gram equals to RM2 ringgit. Next is mayonnaise, 10 ml divide by 1000 ml times with 17 ringgit 50 cent times with 40 packs equals to RM7 ringgit. Last but not least is takoyaki sauce, RM7 ringgit divide by 500 ml times with 400 ml equals to 5 ringgit 60 cent. So the total for direct material is 76 ringgit 68 cent. Moving on to indirect expense, before that I would like to mention that our working days is 240 days a year. So the first one, you're going to go to kitchen utensils. So RM70 ringgit divide by 3 years equals to RM23 ringgit 33 cent per annum. And then divide by 240 days divide by 2 equals to 5 cent per day. Next is table depreciation, RM70 ringgit divide by 4 years equals to RM70 ringgit 50 cent per annum. Divide by 240 days divide by 2 equals to 4 cent per day. Next is 10 depreciation, RM100 divide by 4 years equals to RM25 ringgit per annum. Divide by 240 days divide by 2 equals to 5 cent per day. Next is license fees, RM30 ringgit per annum divide by 240 days divide by 2 equals to 6 cent per day. Next is rent. Rent is RM20 ringgit per day divide by 2, 10 ringgit per day. Chairs depreciation, RM14 ringgit times with 2 because we buy 2 chairs equals to RM28 ringgit divide by 3 years equal to 9 ringgit 33 cent per annum, and then divide by 240 days divide by 2 equals to 2 cent per day. For utilities, RM20 ringgit per day divided by 2 equals to RM10 ringgit. Generator depreciation, RM500 divided by 5 years equal to 100 per annum. 100 divided by 240 days divided by 2 equals to 0.21 per day. 21 cent per day. Last but not least is takoyaki maker depreciation. So 177 divided by 3 years equal to 59 ringgit per annum. 59 ringgit divided by 240 days equal to 25 ringgit per day. So the total for indirect expense is 20 ringgit 68 cent. Moving on to indirect material. Indirect material, the first one is bamboo skewer, RM2 ringgit 50 cent divided by 100 sticks times with 40 packs equal to 1 ringgit. For non-stick cooking, one stick cooking spray equals to RM 60 ringgit each. So the total is 70 ringgit. Next is distribution overhead. The first one is food container, RM10 ringgit divided by 100 pieces times with 40 packs equals to 4 ringgit. Plastic bags, 1 ringgit 40 cent divided by 50 pieces times with 40 packs equals to RM 1 ringgit 12 cent. So the total is 5 ringgit 12 cent. And moving on to selling overhead. So the first one is van depreciation. The cost is 60,000 ringgit divided by 10 years equals to 6,000 per annum. RM 6,000 divided by 240 days equals to RM 25 ringgit per day divided by 2 equals to 12 ringgit 50 cent per day. For the petrol, RM 10 ringgit divided by 2 equals to 5 ringgit per day. So the total for selling overhead is 70 ringgit 50 cent. Last but not least, direct labor. So we have 2 labor. So we pay them for RM 8 ringgit per hour. So times with 5 hours times with 2 labor equals to 80 ringgit per day. So the total is 80 ringgit.
Next, this is our batch cost card for 40 packs of takoyaki. We use markup method and we mark up around 29%. So here is the total cost, which is 216 ringgit and 98 cents times with 29% equals to 62 ringgit 92 cents. Therefore, our selling price for 40 packs of takoyaki is 279 ringgit and 90 cents. Okay, here is the total profit. Total selling price minus total cost equals to 62 ringgit and 92 cents. For profit markup, total profit divided by total cost times with 100, it means 62 ringgit and 92 cents divided by 216 ringgit and 98 cents times with 100, so equals to 29%. So total cost per pack of takoyaki is 260 ringgit and 98 cents divided by 40 packs and equals to 5 ringgit 42 cents per pack. For our selling price per pack of takoyaki is 279 ringgit and 90 cents divided by 40 packs and equals to 7 ringgit per pack. For profit per pack is 7 ringgit minus with 5 ringgit and 42 cents equals to 1 ringgit and 58 cents.
Next, moving on to the product costing for 50 pack of sandwiches. 50 pack of sandwiches, one pack we use 2 pieces of bread, so equal to 100 pieces bread that we use. Working day is 240 working days in a year. For the direct material, we use bread, egg, mayonnaise and black pepper. 1 pack of bread is RM 4 ringgit 50 cents times 5 pack that we use equals to RM 22 ringgit 50 cents. For the egg, we use 50 pieces. 1 piece is equal to 40 cents equal to RM 20 ringgit. Mayonnaise, we use only 500 gram equal to RM 4 ringgit 50 cents. For the black pepper, we use 1 bottle equal to RM 5 ringgit. For the total of direct material is RM 52 ringgit. For indirect expense, we have kitchen utensil. Kitchen utensils RM 70 ringgit divided by 3 years equal to 23 ringgit 33 cents per annum. 23 ringgit 33 cents per annum divided by 240 days equal to 10 cents. 10 cents divided by 2 equals to 5 cents per day. For the table depreciation is 70 ringgit, the price divided by 4 years of useful life equal to 70 ringgit 50 cents per annum. 70 ringgit 50 cents per annum divided by 240 days equal to 7 cents. 7 cents divided by 2 equals to 4 cents per day. For the 10 depreciation, the price of the 10 is 100 divided by 4 years equal to 25 per annum. RM 25 per annum divided by 240 days equal to 10 cents. 10 cents divided by 2 is 5 cents per day. For the license fee is RM 30 ringgit per annum. 30 ringgit per annum divided by 240 days equal to 0.125 cents. 0.125 cents divided by 2 equal to 6 cents per day. For the rent per day is RM 20 ringgit divided by 2 equals to 10 ringgit per day. For the chair depreciation, 1 chair is 40 ringgit times 2 equal to 28 ringgit. 28 ringgit divided by 3 years equal to 9 ringgit 33 cents per annum. 9 ringgit 33 cents per annum divided by 240 days equal to 4 cents. 4 cents divided by 2 equals to cents per day. For the utilities is RM 20 ringgit per day divided by 2 equal to 10 ringgit per day. For the generator depreciation, the price of generator is 500 divided by 5 year equal to RM 100 per annum. 100 per annum divided by 240 days equal to 42 cents. 42 cents divided by 2 equals to 21 cents per day. For the gas stove depreciation RM 177 divided by 3 years equal to 59 per annum. 59 per annum divided by 240 days equal to 25 cents per day. For the butane gas, RM 70 ringgit 50 cents. For the total of indirect expense is 37 ringgit 0.96 cents. For the distribution overhead, we have two, which is sandwich box. We use 50 pieces equal to RM 10 ringgit, and the plastic bag 50 pieces equal to 1 ringgit 50 cents. So for the total is 11 ringgit 40 cents. For the selling overhead, van depreciation 60,000 divided by 10 years equal to 6,000 per annum. 6,000 per annum divided by 240 days equal 25 per day. 25 per day divided by 2 equal to 12 ringgit 50 cents per day. For the petrol is RM 10 ringgit divided by 2 equals to 5 ringgit per day. For the total is 70 ringgit 50 cents for the selling overhead. For the direct labor, we only use one labor. For 1 hour, we pay the labor is 8 ringgit, and the working hour of the labor is 5 hours. So 8 ringgit times 5 hours times 1 labor is equal to RM 40 ringgit per day. The total is RM 40 ringgit.
As for profit, we are using profit markup 25%, and we count it by using total cost times markup percentage, that is 158 ringgit 86 cent times 25%, and we got the profit markup that is RM 39 ringgit and 72 cent. Hence, we got the total profit. Hence, we got the selling price that is 198 ringgit and 58 cent. For the total cost per pack of egg sandwich, we are using the total cost divided by 50 packs, that is 158 ringgit 86 cent divided by 50 packs, and we got the total cost per pack for egg sandwich is 3 ringgit and 18 cent per pack. As for selling price per pack of egg sandwich, we use selling price that is 198 ringgit 58 cent divided by 50 packs, and we got 4 ringgit per pack. And for profit per pack, we use selling price per pack minus with total cost per pack, that is 4 ringgit minus 3 ringgit 80 cent, and we got 82 cent for profit per pack.
Challenges and learning. Working on the assignment was not easy in the beginning. I struggled especially with figuring out the calculation for indirect expense and many more for preparing the batch cost guide. There were moments where I doubted whether I was doing things right or not because the formula felt confusing at first. To overcome with these difficulties, I decided to take it one step at a time instead of rushing. Furthermore, consultation with Madam Shazliana was a big help for me. She was very patient and supportive throughout our journey. Her clear explanation and step-by-step guidance really helped me to complete this assignment. Assignment also taught me how important it is to be careful with every details and to always check on my work.
The challenges and learning for me is this ACC116 group assignment have both easy and challenging part that I discovered during the assignment journey. Some of the challenge that I faced was to determining the item to the right classifications. Furthermore, I had some challenges in calculation as well, such as to find equipment depreciation and also to divide the cost either in monthly or daily. Therefore, in order to find the answer, my team member and I decided to get a clear explanation from Madam Shazliana. Every consultation with her has helped me understand better in each calculation. Finally, I also double-check my answer with my team member to make sure my calculation is accurate and correct as well.
At the beginning of our ACC116 group project, I personally found it quite challenging, especially when it came to calculating direct labor and preparing the job cost guide. The formulas were a bit confusing at first, and I wasn't confident if I was doing it correctly. Luckily, Madam Shazliana guided us step by step and explained everything clearly, which really helped me understand better. Her explanation made this topic less overwhelming. I also learned to be more careful with calculations and to manage my time more effectively, especially when working in a group. Even though the project was difficult at times, it really helped me understand cost accounting more deeply and boosted my confidence in this subject.
For the challenges and learning, my name is Niraisha. For this group assignment ACC116, I found few challenges that I need to fix. One of the main challenge in doing group assignment is finding the information about the costing for direct material, direct labor, and to decide the markup for the product and to determine how to calculate the depreciation of the material. To overcome this issue, I suggested my team members to use online searching such as Google and ChatGPT to decide and choose the best price for the material costing that we search. We also meet our lecturer, Puan Shazliana, to consult our assignment update to make sure our working step is correct. That's all.